Hey man, I be At his funeral, he ain't even in the ground yet, and y'all about to get married. Pastor done laid more than hands, I see. I just want to know which one came first, the eulogy or the proposal? Because they've been smashing the whole time. Her box must be fire for him to propose at the funeral. My question is, what was the rush? Her line of suitors must have been around the corner and ready to strike. Pastor had to move fast. Baby, real quick, marry me before anybody else asks you. It makes you wonder how long they've been kicking it before the husband died. There must have been nobody at that funeral that liked the husband, because didn't nobody say nothing. I didn't hear not one If you at a funeral and you don't hear a black woman yell out when something disrespectful happened, then don't nobody miss him. I will say this, that wife was caked up and caked out. That was a motherland butt. I know she made jollof rice, some good fish. She could barely get up on her own. That thing was weighing her down. So I don't blame you for that, Rev. You got to strike quick. You got to hit her with that fresh rebound before service end. Cameraman was in a perfect position too, like the pastor gave him a heads up. All right, when everybody started crying, I need you to... The way they was hugging, you'd think they would do the ceremony right in front of the casket. Because she was trying to kiss him and he turned his head. I don't know if y'all noticed that. Whole family was just sitting there and just let it happen. I don't care how many differences I got with my family. If I'm in my funeral and somebody try to propose to Tangerine, put him in the casket with me and lock it, because you ain't getting my fruit juice in life or death. What kind of African funeral custom was this? Gotta respect that singer though. He didn't miss a beat. In fact, he showed his range. Went from depressing to upbeat in a blink of an eye. I thought we was at a funeral for a second. It turned into a wedding. I know something else. That's all the offering that pastor gonna get from that family, because he definitely took more than 10%. If you can't trust your pastor, who can you trust? My question is, how bad was the husband for you to accept a proposal at his funeral? He must have been a bad guy for the pastor to propose, but he had to be worse for her to say yes. I know he got to be mad in that casket. He can't get out and do nothing. The way they was moving around, I wonder if they had something to do with his death. The wife was probably like, he died of natural causes. He was 28. Natural causes. Everybody had their phones out like they knew it was coming. I see how they look at each other at Bible study. I'm from Detroit. Guys, do me a favor. I need your help. Hit one of these pages. Hit subscribe. Help me get my Facebook page up and running. If you would like to join me on Twitch, we game. We have a good time. Patreon, you get all the videos before anybody else does. Free stuff. The Discord, there's more. Here's the store. Grab yourself something if you would like. Other than that, it's Team CT all day.
They are so annoying. I swear to God. Like, what? So what? Swing. Okay. Off of me.
Zeta Phi Beta's got soul. Zeta Phi Beta's got soul. Zeta Phi Beta's got soul. I love my Z5. I love my Z5. Zeta Phi Beta's got soul. I love my Z5. I love my Z5. Zeta Phi Beta's got soul. I love my Z5. I love my Z5. Zeta Phi Beta's got soul. Soul.
I came home from the road. This is not long ago. I've been gone for, if you can picture, I was gone for weeks and weeks. And when I came back, nobody was home. Now, one person in my family thought that maybe I'd like to see them when I got back. Like, they knew when I was coming back, but they just weren't home. And that was a wake-up call. You know, like when my kids were little, and the tour bus would pull up to the house, these motherfuckers would spill out. Dad is home, hooray! And they'd hug me and kiss me, and then as the years went on, they'd get less interested. Hey everybody, look, it's Mr. Promises back from the road. But empty house, that's some cold shit. And I went into my oldest son's room. I was like, hello, hello. He was gone. And I'd never done this to him before, but for some reason I just did it. I just looked through his shit. Just to see who this motherfucker was becoming. And I found these notebooks and I started going through the notebooks and it was all this wonderful poetry in them.
Open the door, close the door, I am so confused.
Written in his handwriting. I didn't even know this wrote poems. And then I looked through his drawers and I opened up his drawer and I found this rolling paper. And I looked down at them papers like, oh, that's where that poetry's coming from. And that shit broke my heart. I mean, I smoked weed, but I mourned my son's innocence. And I cried a little bit. And I took his papers upstairs to my room. Rolled some weed that I'd hid from the family. And I got really high. And then I got paranoid, so I put his papers back how I found them. So he wouldn't know what I was up to. Won't even know that happened till he sees the special. Yeah, I found your papers.
Hey, Sketchy Squad! It's Big Sketch here. If you like this animation, please leave a like and comment. Let me know which animation you want to see next.
Popcorn world.
Can I make you groove now? Yes, I can. So you can get this groove in the back of a can. You can make it rhyme and groove and it holds in your hand. Popcorn world. 250 flavors gonna make you smile. 250 flavors gonna make you smile. 250 flavors gonna make you smile. I said popcorn make you smile. Ah. 250 flavors. Popcorn world. Popcorn world. Popcorn world. It's a popcorn world. It's a popcorn world.
Hey, Kenyatta,
Yes, King.
you got the wine glasses?
Yes, King.
Is the lighting right?
Oh, yes, King.
Well, all right then. I guess it's time for Uncorked Wine, live on the Noisemakers page. Grab your glasses and let's go.
So glad to be here with you guys tonight for another Uncorked Wine. Trying to remember, we weren't here last week, right? We were off last week. I think we were off last week. It's so weird that we were off. But yes, we were off last week. And so I'm glad to be able to see everybody tonight. Shout out to the Noisemakers for pulling up on us. Pull up on us. Ron is in the building.
What's going on?
The Spencer's in the building. We here, man.
You all right, Mama Noise? You good?
I know it.
I'm trying to figure out what happened. I thought I don't remember hearing the uncorked wine. I missed all that. I'm trying to figure out what happened.
How did you miss all that? Everything's played the way it's supposed to.
No, I'm talking about, where I say
we already played the intro.
I didn't hear that part. Last thing I heard was Popcorn World.
Ron, did you hear the intro?
It played. I don't think it played all the way through, but it played.
Yeah, it didn't play all the way through. That's why I was like, what happened? I'm looking around like.
And then I said
why is everybody's screen open and
why is it cut off?
Yeah, it just cut off. It probably got 3/4 of the way through, and all of a sudden it popped to the this or that.
That's why I was like, what?
Let's see what happened. I gotta test it out now.
Hey, Kenyatta,
Yes, King.
you got the wine glasses?
Yes, King.
Is the lighting right?
Oh, yes, King.
Well, all right then. I guess it's time for Uncorked Wine, live on the Noisemakers page. Grab your glasses and let's go.
Okay, everybody at that time?
It played. Like, so it went through the whole thing on that one, but last time it just kind of
that's why I'm looking around like.
I heard the whole thing, so I don't know why. I don't know what happened.
I'm looking like somebody opened the camera for me, and I'm like, okay, hello, just where's everybody at, and what is happening right now?
Well, you know what? That is not surprising. On a night where we say we're gonna do a black this and that,
man.
Black-ish is happening.
Okay.
What? Always and always.
Okay, there you go. Black-ish is happening. That was the text we wanted to get, guys. I had to get it.
Oh, okay.
And all the incense today.
I do. I got my incense. Because if you're gonna do a black ass show, you gotta have some black ass shit.
I can't do it. What just happened?
What? Mom, you know I'm telling the truth.
I mean, okay.
The black ass shit.
I mean,
if you go do a black ass show, you gotta have some black ass shit.
I mean, you know what's funny about what you said is Aria asked me something about what
You should have told me you was available. I'll put you on the show tonight. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I cut you off.
Send him a link. That ass and jump on.
She said, what is Indian blessing money in Indian money blessing spray? I said, man, that's the blackest stuff. Almost everybody's mom and them had it in the bathroom. Money Indian.
I love it. I listen.
Money blessing.
I love incense. I love the smell of incense. It's nostalgic. It's nostalgic to me. I'm a fan.
Yeah, you are. You know, I have a preference. Well, see, you like incense that be like bootylicious or my wife's goodies or something.
I have never got an incense called bootylicious. I reject that statement.
Boy, I was about to have a whole bunch of questions.
I have never got an incense called bootylicious. Shame on you, mama.
What's the black? What, Lloyd? What is the blackest one that you bought at the gas station?
I've gotten Black Love. I've gotten sexy something. I got some black shit over here. I don't remember.
I'm saying that you kind of keeping it vanilla. Talk about it was just.
I don't remember all the names.
Just love. No, it wasn't. It was some stuff.
Because I don't know if having an incense called Bootylicious is an incense.
That's not an incense. That's
not a good
like,
incense right there.
That don't sound like something that's gonna smell very good. Listen, we got a special guest coming through tonight. Let's bring him on to the show. The incomparable Anthony Bruce, ladies and gentlemen. The other AD is in the building.
Oh my gosh.
What's up, bro?
Not much.
What's happening?
Good. D-Bell, check the email.
Where's Ron at?
Man,
he hiding behind the screen over there.
Yeah, y'all want to? I got sinuses and real bad allergies. I ain't gonna be able to wipe my nose.
Oh, you all swole up?
Oh, it's horrible right now.
He must be eating. What y'all cook today?
Hell no. No, yeah, actually we did cook today. The kids cooked today. I made the kids cook.
What they cook?
Oh, steaks.
Oh, they showed out.
Some big old steaks, some brontosaurus burger steaks.
Yeah,
that's kind.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Okay, kids, I see you cooking for mom and dad.
When they get out, they ain't gonna be hungry when they get out. I can tell you that much.
They gonna figure out a way, huh?
Oh, yeah. Ain't no coming home.
We don't mind you wiping the nose if it don't bother us. Now, if it bothers you, that's one thing, but that ain't gonna bother us. We family.
Yeah,
sometimes you gotta wipe some shit.
Yeah, I understand y'all be fine, but I don't want put people off on the show. I'm over here hawking and blowing my nose and shit.
Okay, brother. All right. Well, listen, you maybe can't show us your face, but you can tell us what you're sipping on tonight. So we'll start with the lovely Mama Noise. Mama Noise, what you got for the people tonight?
Hard Mike lemonade.
I think Lloyd, like you said, hard Mike, the way you did.
Oh, this says harder Mike. Uh-oh.
Yeah, it might. I didn't buy that, so
I didn't see that on. I see it now. It says harder Mike.
It said harder Mike. So
yeah, it's an ER harder Mike.
That probably means it's got more in it.
Well, it do look like it's one of them big old OE cans.
They say it look like a 40 can.
Like
so listen to me. You say I never say this on air. I want you to listen. Everybody be quiet. Sip slow.
No, Uncle T.
No.
I'm just saying. She know how she is.
Take it to the
Uncle T said no.
She gonna take it to the head anyway.
No, I'm
not.
not.
Ron, what you doing tonight, bro?
You said it was a black as shit, so
it's black. We black as shit tonight. Oh, you went with Crown Royal Black.
Crown Royal Black.
I understand.
And then I'm mixing with this, so I'm trying
Bourbon
to
punch.
I feel good about it.
I feel like if you drink that tonight, you're gonna feel way better than you thought you would.
That is the plan.
That is the plan.
He ain't going nowhere if he drink that.
That is also
nowhere tomorrow.
My flight ain't till. Mama knows my flight ain't till 5 tomorrow, so I got plenty of time.
Okay.
Got plenty of time.
Hey, Ron, I poured it in my gas tank that I get from here to Lexington.
It might get you to Frankfurt from here.
I gotta give another shout out because we got another guest in the building. D-Bell is in the building, ladies and gentlemen, with the moonlight going.
Hey, D-Bell.
What's up?
Coming on looking sexy and svelte.
I don't know about that.
Where the glasses come from?
Right? That's where you trying to.
Oh, see, what happened is
47 hit.
2022
47
kicked
hit.
in, and the vision started getting blurry at night. So I'm able to read things as small print and drive at night without some
Gotcha.
assistance from the glass man.
I understand. I understand.
To the best of
I understand. I've never asked either of you, are you sipping on anything tonight? But I'll ask you if you are either of you sipping on anything tonight.
Oh man, I got some orange wine punch.
Orange wine punch and Big Red is the drinks of preference for the brothers.
The what?
I mean, if you're gonna drink the Big Red, get some Brass Monkey. You know, Brass Monkey and Big Red.
Brass Monkey. And now he's the Beastie Boys.
No, you said black and shit. The black shit.
That's pretty black. Listen, Ryan is tuned into the black shit. I'm gonna tell you.
Clearly.
If I had time, I'd have went and got some White Castles. That'd have been extremely black.
You should have gone and got some White Castle. That would have been some black. Well, I made more margaritas, but I think I'm on loan. Mama Noah's got a hard mic, so
harder mic.
Harder mic.
It's gonna be an interesting night, is what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be.
I mean, listen.
Well, whatever you're drinking tonight, please toast it up. We're gonna have a good time tonight. I promise you, we got some great stuff to present to the peoples.
Mess around and wake up on the front porch.
Possible.
Yeah, I haven't had a sip of alcohol in months.
Oh, are you boycotting?
No, just ain't had no reason to drink.
Just had no reason to do it, except Uncorked wine. Just come through.
You need a reason.
All that happiness over.
He said you need a reason. Oh my god!
Well, you got to come spend some time with me. We'll give you a reason.
I got enough stress in my life right now.
I hear you, brother. I hear you. Shout out to you and the lovely Mrs. Bell, who will be making me jealous with all these beautiful motorcycle trips. I swear y'all make me want to get a bike so bad.
No.
One of these days, I'm gonna sneak out and get it, and Kieta's gonna be like, "Where you get that from?"
No.
What?
No.
And then right after I get it, Danny Bell gonna pull up and be like, "Well, you ready to go?"
No.
Like, yep. And then I'm just gonna
Mm-mm.
It'll be like a sitcom.
No, it ain't. No, because Lloyd trying to buy one of them spiders.
Be like, no, this is that's the neighbor's bike. I'm just holding on to it for him because his wife.
Right. I'm just keeping it in my garage.
Yeah. He went on vacation. Want me to watch it?
Well, when gas prices hit $20 a gallon, you'd be like,
"Oh no,
that spider looking good right now." You know
that spider be looking great. She'll be wanting a matching one.
Sure
yeah,
will.
unless it's raining.
So raincoat on, keep rolling.
It's got traction control. They make rain suits.
That's right.
Next.
That's right. Well, listen, this is gonna be. I can't wait to hear the commentary tonight for Picnic or Pass, because I got some Picnic or Passes tonight that are fantastic. So I'm ready to jump in if everybody else is ready to jump in. And I can tell you right now, we coming in with semi-sponsorship. They are not really a sponsor, but we like them to be, because I don't know if we like them to be. But just watch the video. Just see what you think. What y'all think about that?
Nope.
That is an Oreo, a half Oreo and half Ritz cracker with peanut butter.
No.
I can't do it.
No.
Just looking at that, I think I lost 7 minutes off my life.
Why are you doing that? I'm trying to figure out.
I see nothing.
I can tell you why they're doing it, because both companies are probably going broke. They're like, hey, let's just get together on this shit. Just see what happens.
Oreo could never go out of business. No.
I mean, listen. Now that's
Listen, if Oreo is out here in these streets sleeping with Ritz crackers, something's wrong.
Wait a minute. If Twinkies was getting ready to go out of business.
Yeah, Twinkies did go out of business.
I'm just saying, anything is possible.
True.
Nope.
I feel like it's just a drunken night. Like we're looking at a drunken night. Like they stumbled out the hotel lobby, a hotel bar, and was like, "What you doing? What you doing?" And they just rolled on upstairs. Next thing you know, they were stuck together.
I think it's some type of sick, twisted pregnancy craving.
Ooh, well played there, Daddy Bell. Well played. Oh, I got a craving. Give me some Ritz crackers and some Oreos.
With some what?
Some what?
Yep. Nope.
No. Take the crackers apart and put them back to back.
That don't sound like it's gonna work out well. It just feels like. No. And I love Ritz crackers and I love Oreos.
But no,
I never want to take either one of them on a date or some weird menage a trois. It just sounds disgusting.
Okay.
Every now and then you get a sweet and salty that tastes pretty good together.
Well, they give me a salty chocolate cookie. I don't want no nasty Ritz cracker with peanut butter.
With the salt and the peanut butter. And
I can almost get on board if it wasn't for the peanut butter.
Don't forget the Oreo cream is extremely sweet.
Oh, yeah, that's excessive.
That's almost like the Krispy Kreme hamburger.
Hey.
I heard that was good, though.
That is really good.
Oh, look at that,
I heard that was fantastic.
Yep. Heart attack 101, high blood pressure.
Oh.
You only do them once a year. You can't do them all the time. It's once a year meal. It's once a year meal.
No.
The get up step is co-sign.
Yeah, I like on my toes and my feet and all that stuff. Because you're going straight to diabetic.
That way,
right.
Shoes.
I don't know if I can get with that one either, y'all. All right, let's get into some real picnic or pass stuff. Y'all ready? Let's do this thing. Here we go.
Video of a special needs student dragged through a school hallway.
The director of school called this incident unprofessional conduct. The board then dismissed Walter Hill Elementary principal Helen Campbell.
But tonight, News Channel 5's Nick Barris has learned Campbell will be appealing that decision.
What investigators say happened here at Walter Hill Elementary School nearly 3 years ago ultimately led just last week to the firing of the principal. Now you can see for yourself what happened. News Channel 5 obtained this school security video from November of 2019. A 10-year-old autistic child was in the front office.
He's sitting on the couch, and two school staff members are encouraging him at this point to go to class.
There's no audio, but you see Principal Helen Campbell and special education teacher Bonnie Marler drag the student through the hallway to a classroom.
As you can see, the child appears to be on his back, head and shoulders on the ground, being drugged by his ankles. And
I don't understand that video. I was like, what?
Oh my God. They drugged the boy. Oh my
And let me just say this. I've watched the video a few times. It looked like the boy was not black. So we can't scream racism. This ain't a racist situation. They just cold-blooded. They just like we about this old school.
Yeah.
You going to class?
72. We'll drag you to class. Yeah.
I don't want to go to class.
Your ass is going to class today.
I'm flabbergasted.
2022. Like, oh, for real?
Man, I needed that laugh. That laugh's been holding on for weeks.
I tell you what. I wish I still had that song. You about to lose your job.
So that is the definition of two teachers who just don't give a damn no more.
No, one of them was the principal.
Just don't give a damn no more. We don't care.
She does. She COVID stressed.
I'm tired of this bullshit.
She COVID stressed. That COVID and the mask, and she's sick of it all. She said, "Damn it,
they ain't giving us no money. I ain't got to deal with these people." Well, one thing is, like, it's easy to look at that from the outside, but when you got to deal with other people's kids all day, and they
no question,
plum food all day. Like, my mom used to deal with kids with behavioral problems, and it's like, after about 30 minutes, I'd be there, kick that little boy in the chest. We'll get this straight. So, I mean, if you got to deal with it, that's part of your job. It don't take but a second to be like, you know what, you going to class today.
No, I totally understand why they did it. And I'm not 100% sure they didn't do it in our day. Like, I'm sure somebody drugged somebody somewhere.
But the one
I saw the principal do this fight with a third grader. Yeah. And he was holding his own.
Go ahead, Mama.
The ones who were behavioral were usually our Latino and African American boys, and they would consider that behavioral because they would be like, what they not gonna do? And you're like, There's nothing. I mean, it's like you want to say there's nothing wrong with him. Boy, I need you to go in there and sit down. I don't like her. So the freak what? Sit down in the class and get your work done. My mama said I don't have to. Oh, okay, well then you need to be at home with your mama. Let your mama teach you then. If she don't tell you,
I'm gonna tell you where it sounds bad. It sounds bad because the boy is autistic.
Yes.
So
That
it
has
was
a whole
like,
other level.
I don't want to go, you know, that kind of stuff.
Look.
No, I'm just
nope.
I'm just telling you what it was probably.
No,
like.
you get a number 2. Tell him, Kyrie.
I just set the scene.
What the hell?
He tried Mama Noise. He tried.
No,
How many more?
I was just
how many
setting the
more
scene.
matches in the box?
What you say?
How many more matches in the box?
There's three matches in the box.
Three matches in the box.
It's 3 matches.
I'm
three
sorry,
matches.
it's a reference.
Unbelievable.
It's Rayman. Come on now.
It's Rayman. I'm sorry.
Step outside a little bit, Mama Noise. Get some culture.
I thought he was doing the handyman from Living Color.
Yet another example of the things you can't get away with on TV anymore or in society.
Oh yeah, you can forget that.
They are not letting you fire off them kind of jokes anymore.
You'll be canceled.
Oh my
You
God.
get one season. You might get 4 episodes of one season.
Right.
I don't think Living Single. I mean, not Living, but in Living Color would have got 4 episodes.
Oh, not at all. Not at all. Once they did Wanda, not Wanda. What's the bodybuilder?
Vera.
Yeah, once they did Vera, the gay man, and Sound Like Trouble, it'd have been a wrap. They'd been like, yeah, we gotta take this off there.
Handyman.
Yeah, then when they brought Handyman Sidekick on, they really was off the show.
Yeah, it was over. It was a wrap. Let's get into some other stuff. Y'all want to see some gangster stuff? This might be the most gangster video I've seen all week.
Compared to the little kid getting dragged down the street.
Yes, that's great, but over here she's gonna be even better.
I gotta be honest with you.
I'm going to jail.
I gotta be honest with you. That would have been one of the most memorable proposals ever in the history of time. Because on camera, you would have saw me propose to my wife and whoop that dude's ass all at the same time.
Yep, yeah, straight knocked out.
Yeah,
when he grabbed that ring, did y'all see him grab the ring?
Yeah.
He wouldn't have made it down the steps.
He would have got the ring. He'd have been laid out at that point.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Have you lost your mind? You're gonna die for Mickey? Bruh, don't lose your life for Mickey Mouse. It ain't worth it.
All I know is Disney World must have the best health insurance and life
Clearly.
insurance on the planet.
Clearly.
Yeah, either that they got a hell of an insurance policy for getting your ass whooped.
Like it must be fire. They must have pure. Their hazard pay must be off the chain.
Got to be,
because he took all the risk. And for what? Why? He couldn't wait 5 seconds for the girl to say yes, and he pops up, and then they walk down the steps. Come on, man, that's petty, bro.
Petty.
Yeah. You know that. And they paid probably $100 a ticket to get in.
Oh yeah.
Oh, more than 100.
Yeah,
more than 100, depending on where they was at.
I thought it was like 105 or something like that. It's been a while.
Plus parking.
Oh yeah, plus parking.
Yeah, plus parking and. Mama, what would you have done? Would you have joined me in the ass whooping if he'd have? Like we could have done that as an engaged couple. That'd been our first official act as an engaged couple is to whoop that dude's ass.
Listen, if that, first of all, you know how I don't even need to go into our engagement, but I'm saying, I'm looking forward to the ring. You think you finna roll up and take it, sir? We finna tussle.
Be like a little boy in the last video getting drugged down the steps.
He up there trying to be all official. That dude looked like he would have been a linebacker for somebody that would have knocked the wind out of him.
Yeah,
I don't understand what made him think that was cool.
Talking
Like,
about,
bro, are you crazy? You gotta be crazy.
But imagine doing that and your friends was there too, and they saw him run up like that.
They was like, get him.
They should have hopped the fence and we all just gang up.
Over the fence. Yeah, we've been over the fence.
But you know what? One thing I'm learning about society, at some point you figure out quickly you're raising a serial killer.
Hey, what's your name? Maverick? That is awesome. How old are you, Maverick? He is 4 years old. Show me what you do with the gun. Do it again. Take the magazine out. Oh, can you put it back in? Okay. Yeah, get it done. Whoa.
Where is his mama?
Right there.
That is adorable.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next school shooter.
Oh damn.
No, I'll tell you that. I have to defend the kid. His daddy taught him right. His daddy taught him right.
He definitely taught him right.
Yeah, that boy knows everything about that gun. That means that boy knows everything about gun safety.
That might be true.
The Ella boy.
I didn't hear him say, "Let me take the safety off."
No, that boy know how to rack the slide, pull the trigger, load the clip, and reload it. That boy is sharp. Daddy taught him all the right stuff.
I don't disagree with that, but the fact that a 3-year-old, 5-year-old is racking guns, that makes me wildly uncomfortable. I just feel like in 2047 we're gonna see that kid again.
Yeah, he one girlfriend, he one bad relationship breakup away from
right. and I don't like the fact that he's the LeBron James or the Luka Doncic of gun racking, because he knows he got all the knowledge too early, which means he's gonna take out more and more people. He's gonna be putting up real numbers out here.
Nah, he going straight to sniper school, straight out of kindergarten.
Yeah, we got to get him on our side. That's the goal. The goal for us and that kid is to make sure he stays on our side. Like, he needs black friends immediately.
No, man, he's already signed up for the military.
Already.
Still need black friends, because y'all seen Full Metal Jacket. We don't need him sitting in the bathroom talking about, this is my rifle. There are many like it, but this is mine. We don't need that scene.
He already doing that.
Stay on that kid's good side.
He already did that.
That boy already did 2 tours of Afghanistan.
Man.
That's probably his favorite movie.
That's probably his favorite movie. That's a scary sight.
Yeah, he's already had combat training.
Yeah, that's a scary sight. That kid's smart. I'll give you that day, though. He's smart. He's definitely smart. I just don't like how he got his intelligence.
Then they can't say when he's on the news, somehow he got into his father's gun case, and somehow that child of so young of an age was able to get the magazine, and somehow he was able to look. Nope. You need to know that this child is fully trained.
That kid already got a set of keys.
At 5. I mean,
he got a gun case in his room. He got to go do it. He got a gun case.
And then they'd be like, I don't know how 5-year-olds were able to do such a thing. I was reading an article the other day. This 10-year-old shot the mother of the person who his mama was fighting outside, and so the child went in and got the gun and shot the person trying to fight his mom.
Wow.
10 years old. Well, 10 years old. I mean,
he was trying to defend his mama. Is that self-defense?
I don't know.
If she was losing.
Yeah, she's losing.
Mama, you getting your ass moved. We're gonna get the gun.
Yeah. If she's winning, you can't shoot the other person.
No, you can't shoot nobody.
If she's winning.
Yeah, that's a good point, Keanu.
I mean, technically, the only reason you shot the other lady is because you was losing.
I would think so. I like smart kids.
He went off.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Do you have time to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? Hey, don't run from the Lord. Where are you going?
The next track star right there, boy.
He's a runner. He's a track star.
You should try that whole phrase. People do run. Trust me, I have done this.
You run when they come to you. You take off.
No. I'll be like, excuse me. You got a minute for I talk to you about the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? People run.
Oh, no, they be out.
Oh, they out. Yeah.
Yes, Keanu, they run. They run quickly.
They will run. That's true.
Well, they was doing just the opposite for Lloyd.
They running too.
No, she's talking about the Jehovah's Witness when they come to the house.
They like, we'd like to talk to you. Lloyd was like, hold on just a second. He went in the house and got this big old Bible and had already turned to the right book and verse. It was like, go ahead. They're not used to nobody. They're used to the resistance. They're not used to nobody that's going. Go ahead. I'm ready for you. What scripture is that? Hold on. Let me turn the page. Lloyd had them people so shook. They went, and I kid you not.
I will convert them.
Tell you no lie. The next weekend, I opened the front door, and there was like 5 or 6 of them standing outside. I was like, what is going on? Is there some type of problem? What's going on? They was like, we'd like to speak with Lloyd Smith. Lloyd done made some folk mad to go get some reinforcements.
I make them mad, but I made them think though.
I said, "Oh my god!"
I made them think a little bit. They're like,
"We want to promote you to elder."
Oh yeah, they be trying to give me a church. Like, nah, man. Now y'all walk too much. I don't want all that.
They done took the week off to get ready for you next Saturday.
I'm telling you. I
see y'all in the same vein as the Muslims. You wear too many suits and you walk around too much. I get the type of time.
Too much exercise. Way too much exercise.
I'm just saying, man. Brother wants to sit down sometime.
No, Jesus Christ Latter-day Saints be having you on them bikes.
Now I can do that. I can do that. If they gave me a bike, I might get on board.
Bikes with the helmet.
I ain't doing the helmet though.
But I ain't going to do that in like 90-degree weather though.
Oh, that's a 90-degree
weather. There every day out there all the time.
There ain't no shirt and tie. I'm wearing. Yeah. Listen, when I do my evangelism, I'm gonna have like a tank top on.
You have a cool out. You gonna have.
Yeah, right. Hey, straight. I'm showing straight midriff. Like all you can. Do you know?
You got
like, do you know Jesus?
Who the short set?
I had some that lived at 44th and River Park. They had rented an apartment.
They did what?
They had an apartment at 44th and River Park.
The latter days?
Yep.
They came through the why he take latter days?
Yeah.
That's
bold, they're not scared.
But you know what? They ain't got no. Listen. Their hearts don't pump Kool-Aid.
That's right. They're not scared.
Nah,
they will roll up in your hood and be like, "What's up? What's up? What you know about Jesus though? About that Jesus though?
Yep.
They ain't scared of you."
I see them most mornings. They come out, get on the bike. They be like, "Hey, mailman, how you doing?" I'll be like, "Hey, how y'all doing? Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. Please keep walking."
It's because it's the rule, like it is up at Apollo. If you get up there and start singing songs about Jesus, they're not gonna boo you. You coming there talking about, I'm coming around here trying to share the gospel. Keep it moving, preacher. Keep it moving.
You got a fighting chance. You got a fighting chance.
I'm just saying.
You got a fighting chance. Let's go to the world of entertainment real quick. Sad to say, man, niggas is out here thinking they can Will Smith you.
Challenge won't work in Detroit.
The whole time, though.
Hey, cuz, that shit ass, bro.
Say what?
You put my grandma to sleep and I just woke her up, bro.
How long she been dead?
Bro, I'll Will Smith smack the shit out you right now, bro.
Hey, man, you can try to do what you want to do.
Man, what's up?
We in Detroit, cuz. Yeah. Come on up here, man. Yup. Wrong one, next day.
He just pulled
like I said, man, the ladies working at the car wash, right?
And then
now, I don't know if that was staged or not, but let it be a lesson to the rest of them.
Keep your ass in your seat.
Calm down. Calm your ass down.
I mean, listen.
I feel like it was staged.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I feel like it was staged, but still, it was a good public service announcement.
I mean, nobody stopped him from getting to the front. He walked right up to the front, walked right up to the comedian.
That's why I feel like it was staged. But that's okay, though. Again, that's because here's the reality. Comedians are going to start doing that. Performers are going to start doing that.
Strap.
Be like, you're not going to rush this stage on me. I will shoot you in front of
all these people.
But you got to think about it, that's a small comedy club, so there's not going to be a lot of security there to stop people from running on stage.
That's true.
Club. That didn't look like a comedy club. It looked
right, like a
restaurant. Look like a restaurant with us. Yeah.
You know,
hotel conference room.
Yeah.
Rooms in a hotel. That's what it looked like.
If it wasn't staged, God bless you, young man. You've learned a valuable lesson.
No, you didn't.
No, I think he had. I don't think he's gonna rush nobody else. I don't think he will.
Talking about putting my grandmama to sleep.
You think he will? I don't think he will.
If you dumb enough to do that, you dumb enough to run up on somebody else again doing something.
Exactly. The next time you won't give him as much lip back and forth. He'll just run up and do it.
Yeah.
If he's that kind of fool, bro, God bless you.
They make them every day,
like
man.
In the streets every day.
Niggas die every day, B.
Doing dumb shit like that.
Listen, people do die every day, and sometimes over the strangest things. Just tell me why. White people, well, why? Just talk to me. Talk to me. Who thought of this? Who felt like this was a good idea?
Was this some type of like the knights or on horses running with the
they jousted.
They jousted. Yeah. You jousting with a broom?
They both got brooms.
And then they let go of them.
And the other girl was not ready. She was not prepared. First of all, her broom's too low. Let's start with that.
True.
Second of all, her weight distribution is all at the front, which means she gonna topple over.
Yeah.
All of
them.
Where she's ready. She's balanced. She's on the edge of the back of the seat. She's being, propped up by old boy. Look, right in her face. Look how low the broom is. She ain't gonna do no damage with that broom that low.
Damn.
There it is.
See, where are the people in charge? Clearly, there's no one in charge.
When I first looked at it, I thought her wig came off for a minute, but
it looked like something came off.
Yeah.
I mean, right in her face. Right in her face.
I got next. I'm just saying, I got next.
Wow. That's bad.
Ooh.
That's an ugly situation right there. That's an ugly situation. Not the ugliest situation we've ever seen on this show, but still. Pretty bad.
What was you thinking when y'all decided, let's try this? We have nothing better to do.
They sitting in the gym bored. That's what. And ain't no adults around.
Boredom is a dangerous thing.
Damn.
It's a dangerous thing, man. Dog, you know what would be funny? You know what I mean? You know how many negative things that started with that statement? Dog, you know what would be funny?
But damn.
Mama knows how you doing with your drink. You doing okay?
You're sipping a little too fast. Slow down.
I don't want nothing bad to happen to you.
Broke out my window.
Which one?
Yep. You see your future mama noise?
I don't want that for you. I don't want that for you.
You keep on drinking that drink like that. That's what's going on.
I don't want nothing bad to happen to you.
Okay.
I'm right next to my bed, so
just so I know you're okay.
That's how you're gonna fall in the bed.
I know, but I don't feel.
Look, wait a minute, hold on. She's on the ground. Wait a minute, listen.
Call the fire department for you?
No.
Do you need help getting up?
No.
Are you able to get up on your own?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to get up for me, please?
I will.
Just so I know you're okay.
I'm okay.
I know, but I don't feel comfortable with you laying on the ground like that.
I'm gonna get up.
Okay.
Is this police asking the question? Or
That is the police.
It's the police.
That is the police trying to
I
help
don't feel
us.
comfortable with.
I don't feel comfortable either. I
I just left.
I just walked back to the car.
I'm not gonna try to rest her tonight. We catch her tomorrow.
There's no disturbance here.
Listen, this woman has gotten all the punishment she can stand for one night.
She gets the point.
Toe up the screen. I hope she was at home.
They was like, she killed 4 people.
Face down.
She killed 4 people. That's punishment enough.
She went face down though. Like, that's bad.
With the screen and everything.
Off the porch.
That screen had no support though. It's like, did Uncle Earl put that